Hi. For some strange reasons, I'm like debating and discussing with myself one-sided love for past couple of days. One-sided love emerged in my thoughts when I could just figure out something that was going on with one of my colleague who was expecting a baby, who is expecting a baby, and with her I get to understand that how much time it takes for even an embryo to settle down in the perspective of things. Then I get to read about the news doing round about polygamy and all. Of course, there are noises around. People are debating, people are talking, and everywhere it's like same thing happening. We have opinions to offer. In between somewhere, it came to my mind that how important it is now at this point to have sorted mind, sorted ways, sorted point of views. The work started. I sort of reviewed what do the people look into the other person when they fall in relationship, when they get into any kind of affair, when they get into love. What is it that drives them towards that path? I think it's the human need for warmth, human need for adapting to the world. It's our way to get our roots, get enrooted. A tree doesn't grow without soil, and I think love is that soil. But one sided love was perhaps something which drew my attention very badly. I understand that life is about self realization, and most of the time there is nothing like love anymore. But still, some people, some poets, some imaginary, the people who live in their imaginations, outwardly people, they tend to fall in love. And that love would never be reciprocated, which is sad. Sometimes the circumstances, sometimes the compatibility is not there, sometimes it's just the way you look at things, that's it. And neither the person is wrong who is not acknowledging, nor the person is wrong who is loving. So ideally speaking, each sentiment, each situation has its own beauty. But then I have a question for the one-sided lovers. Why you need to stake your life and emotions into something that never gets you to any conclusive state of affairs? I mean, of course, it can't be superficial, it can't be like what you want or what the other person gives, or one sided affair also doesn't mean one night affair. So, why you need to stake your life and emotions into something that never gets you to any concluded state of affairs? The person you love is not committed. You are also vulnerable to an intent. This all sounds romantic, right? The word throwing the blame on the other person, blah blah. Yeah, but it is sick. It is sick because, again, if the soil disapproves of the root, the tree will never be accepted. It will not grow, it will die. Anything that is day in and day out making you feel blank, repetitive, why you are even into it? Asked the friends, asked this person's mind to herself, himself. Where was it heading to, this thing? Or except blankness, a dark pit perhaps. But then none could be blamed. Blame could not be thrown on anyone. This was also part of creation. This was also a dilemma. This was also a concern. The lovers never wanted to attend. So one-sided affairs. Just like that.